The devil hopes you scroll before you see this. Ain't this the truth? The highest place we'll ever be is at the feet of Jesus. We live in a world where everybody's trying to be successful, make a lot of money, get a lot of followers, impress everybody around them, get the house, get the car. But the greatest thing we'll ever do is worship Jesus, man. When you really realize what Jesus did for us, your life changes. You're like, man, Jesus is worth everything. If Jesus is all I have all I need. Because the truth is, you can have everything this world has to offer, but if you don't have Jesus, you have nothing. You can have nothing this world has to offer, but if you have Jesus, you have everything. Jesus is worth more than everything you're afraid of losing in life. And let's be real, man. We live in a world that rejects Jesus. And if the world doesn't want Jesus, I don't want the world. I'd rather lose the world than lose Jesus, because Jesus is worth way more than anything I could ever lose in this life. Jesus was literally perfect and people still hated him. How much did they hate him? So much that they crucified him. Stop looking for validation in the same world that crucified a perfect man and crucified its own creator. God's approval is worth more than the whole world's applause. If you live for people's acceptance, you'll die from their rejection. I'd rather be rejected by this world and accepted by Jesus than accepted by this world and rejected by Jesus. Who cares what people think about us in this world? Jesus was thinking about us on the cross, and what God knows about us is a lot more important than what people think about us. And I just gotta be like this dude falling at Jesus' feet, because listen, I'm nothing without Jesus, but with Jesus, I have everything. That's why
I just woke up out the bed and thank my Father for the day. I feel rich and it ain't even from the dollars that I made. I'm successful not because of all my followers or fame, but because 2,000 years ago Christ walked about the grave. Yeah.